guess I'm a permanent ghost in a temporary place. You like the way I suffer, you like the way I bleed. I'm the only dirty secret that you'll ever really need. Inside me, it never goes away. Inside me, it always fucking stays. I feel sick, I feel it every day. Inside me, it's eating me awake. Coming undone at the seams of the soul. Losing the grip, losing all control. Digging the hole just to hide from the light. Everything's wrong and nothing is right. Get back, 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 back. You're pushing me away. You're looking through the glass, but you're seeing through me. A distorted version of what I'm supposed to be. I can feel the static crawling underneath my skin. Where do you end and where do I begin? It's a playground of shadows, a room full of noise. Just a broken toy among your favorite toys. Inside me, it never goes away. Inside me, it always fucking stays. I feel sick, I feel it every day. Inside me, it's eating me away. Coming undone at the seams of the soul. Losing the grip, losing all control. Digging the hole just to You built your comfort on my self-control. You built your throne on a hole in my soul. I stayed quiet when I should have snapped. I stayed solid when the ground collapsed. Now you're standing on the edge you made, wondering why I don't behave. Oh, you keep pulling the wire till the spark hits skin. You keep pushing the line till I break it in. No room left, no room left for you. No room left for what you put me through. No room left, no second chance to pretend. No room left, this is where it ends. You wear your guilt like it's not your weight. You turn every mess into my mistake. You talk real loud about loyalty, but disappear when it's on you and me. You only listen when the tone gets sharp. You only see me when I fall apart. You keep testing how much I can take, like I was built just to bend and break. I tried to rise without burning bridges, tried to forgive what I never finished, but every scar you left in my way still screams your name in a different shape. You keep playing with fire like it owes you grace. You keep stepping closer till you're in my face. No room left, no room left for you. No room left for what you put me through. No room left, no second chance to pretend. No room left, this is where it ends. This is where it ends. I gave you time, I gave you space, I gave you more than you deserve from me. You took the truth, you took control, you took the parts I couldn't afford to lose. Not again, not closer. I wanna see you break. Slow hands dragging down the wire, your eyes locked into mine. Every second feeding the addiction, every touch another crime. You move like venom in the dark, sharp teeth underneath the smile. Every word you whisper softly makes me lose control a while. I feel it pulling tighter now, the pressure underneath. I love the way you make me bleed, the way you drag me underneath. Teeth and smoke and dirty lies still burning through me every night. Take another piece of me. I never wanted anything clean. You pull me down so beautifully into the sickness. Black nails scratching down my spine, static living in your skin. You know exactly how to twist it, how to let the nightmare in. No salvation in this room, no innocence survives. Every breath becomes a weapon, skin. Everything slows down when you lean in. Whisper low like nobody exists tonight. Take me for the past, the flashing lights. Lose ourselves inside the highway and the neon sky. I can feel your heartbeat moving underneath, like a wave pulling me under slowly. Streetlights flicker across your eyes, golden smoke and static floating through the night. Your silhouette bends against the dashboard glow, and every mile feels endless when we move this slow. Stay close, don't let the silence die tonight. Take me for the past, the empty silence. Let the darkness wrap around us like another lie. I can feel your breathing moving over me, like a fire underneath the water, burning. Disappear into the sound. No beginning, no coming down. Take me for the past, the fading lights, until the whole world disappears into the night. I can feel your heartbeat inside the atmosphere, like a ghost moving beside me somewhere. You wear it like a badge of pride, like it's something you can't hide. Every word you throw around just drags everything down. You say you're real, you say you're raw, but I can see right through it all. Every move you try to make feels like something you can fake. You keep pushing, you keep pulling me in. You're the sickness in your veins. made. You're the mess you made. You play the victim every time, like it's always someone else's crime. You twist the truth to fit your side, then act like you were never lying. You burn it down, you walk away, then come back like it's all okay. You don't see what you became, but everybody knows your name. You keep pushing, you keep pulling me in. You're the sickness in your veins, you're the reason, you're the pain. You bring it down everywhere you go, then you act like you don't know. You're the problem, you're the blame, always someone else to shame. You can run but you won't escape. You're the mess you made. You can't stop it. You can't change. You can't hide from what you make. You're the sickness in your veins, you're the reason, you're the pain. You bring it down everywhere you go, then you act like you don't know. You're the problem, you're the blame, always someone else to shame. You can run but you won't escape. You're the mess you made. You made it. Now live with it. Says I'm overreacting, but she's out again at 2 a.m. Says it's just a friend from work. Yeah, I've heard that one before. I tell myself don't call her, don't be that desperate guy. But my phone lights up her name and I'm already in the car. I know this never ends well, but I go like I'm under a spell. It's a bad idea again, but I'm dialing anyway. Say I won't do it, but I do it every day. Yeah, it's a bad idea again, and I know how this will end. I say I'm done, then I run right back again. Right back again. My phone saying, man, just leave it. She's playing you for fun, but I defend her every time like I'm the only one. She says I'm too dramatic, that I need to calm it down, but every time she disappears, that's who comes back around. I know, I'm digging my own grave, but I go like I like the pain. It's a bad waiting for my turn. Waiting for my turn. Why do I keep believing every word she says? Why do I keep pretending that next time will be different, different, It's a bad idea again, but I'm down anyway. Say I won't do it, but I do it every day. It's a bad idea again, then I know how this will end. I say I'm done, then I run right back again. Left of you. I don't remember when the feeling disappeared, somewhere beneath the noise. Every word became mechanical, every touch became destroyed. I wear the shadow like a second skin, cold beneath the light. And every day feels further from the person I was before the night. I still hear the echo of who I used to be. I'm dead inside the silence, buried underneath the weight. Every breath feels borrowed now. Every step comes far too late, and I can't find the fire that once carried me through. Now there's only hollow shadows where I once held on to you. The mirrors show a stranger now, someone tired and incomplete. A ghost moving through the ruins of everything beneath my feet. I tried to drown the emptiness, but I learned how to survive. Now the silence wraps around me like something still alive. I still feel the distance growing underneath my skin. I'm dead inside the silence, watching everything decay. Every memory grows colder, every color fades to gray, and I can't stop the darkness from pulling me below. Now there's only hollow silence anywhere I go. If I screamed into the void tonight, would left of you. Left of you. inside my head. Every step I take still pulls me back again, like the shadow of a life that never ends. I told myself the past was buried deep, but it wakes me up every time I sleep. You left a mark I never meant to keep. Now every quiet moment cuts too deep. I try to push it away, but it keeps finding me. You're still here with me, in the silence of my mind. Every memory, like a ghost I cannot hide. I keep running from the truth, but it keeps pulling me through. You're still here with me, even when you're gone. I see your face in every empty room. Every echo sounds like something you would say. I try to bury every thought of you, but the pieces always find their way. I built a wall out of broken days, tried to lock every feeling away, but the cracks keep letting the light come through, and it always leads me back to you. I try to erase the past, but it won't fade away. You're still here with me, in the silence of my mind. Every memory, like a ghost I cannot hide. I keep running from the truth, but it keeps pulling me through. You're still here with me, even when you're gone. Maybe I never let you go. Maybe the past won't leave my bones. Maybe the truth I try to fight is that you're still alive inside. You're still here with me, in the silence of my mind. Every memory, like a ghost I cannot hide. I keep running from the truth, but it keeps pulling me through. You're still here with me, even when you're gone. You never left. You sleep so lightly in the dark, like something trying not to stay. Your hands still folded by your chest, you're breathing slow enough to break. I watch the shadows move across you, like they're afraid to touch your skin. And every moment feels like waiting for something terrible to begin. I don't know how you drift so far without ever leaving me. You disappear in hollow sleep, with your eyes half closed in light. I keep speaking to your silence, like it might return you to life. You're beautiful in all the sadness that you never try to hide. And I can feel you fading slowly, even lying by my side. off between us, then disappears again. You hold the dark so gently, like it belongs inside your hands. And I keep reaching through the distance, though I don't understand. I can feel you slipping through me, like water through a wound. You disappear in hollow sleep, while the night moves over us. I keep holding on to pieces that were never meant to last. You're beautiful and breaking in the softest kind of way, and I don't know how to save you when you drift so far away. If I stay beside you quietly, will you still fade from me? Or does love become a silence no one else can see? You disappear in hollow sleep, with your hand still holding mine. I keep speaking to your breathing, like it might reverse the night. You're beautiful inside the breaking in the softest kind of way, and I can feel you fading from me more with every day. Don't drift too far.